Right. Welcome to the finale. This is a very familiar workout, but there are some changes to this year's workout that we need to be aware of. So what we've got is every 3 minutes, which is 30 seconds less than we've had in years past, you're going to run 200 or 300 meters, depending on your level. It used to be 400, it's 200 and 300 meters this year. And then in the first 3 minute interval, you'll do as many power cleans as you can. Second 3 minute interval, you're going to do as many shoulder to overhead as you can. And the third interval is as many front squats as you can. All right. A couple of stipulations. One, the minimum work requirement is 18 reps for everything but level one. Level one has zero work requirement. So whatever you do. That counts. Two, you have to finish each run in that 3 minute interval. So if you decide that I can get a lot of power cleans and a lot of shoulder to overhead, and your strategy is then to rest and not do any front squats, you're welcome to do that, but you do have to complete the run. So you can't just lay there for 3 minutes. Okay, so the way it works is you'll do all of that. So you'll do 3 rounds. So you'll do power cleans, and then you'll do shoulder to overhead, and then you'll do your front squats, right? Each on a 3 minute interval. So that's 9 minutes. You'll rest 2 minutes, do it all again. So 18 reps averages 3 reps per. Now, it's a lot less than it was because this is a heavier workout than it was in general, right? We go up, last year, I think it was 155, 103 was the heaviest weight. That's not the second heaviest weight. 185, 123 is the heaviest weight. As usual, you get the most points for doing the highest level you can do and still get the minimum work requirement. So if you can get 100 at level 5, but you're like, I can get 18 for sure at level 6, you should do level 6, okay? That's how it works. That's how it's always worked. Make sure you pay attention to that. All right, movement standards are basic. Power clean starts on the ground, ends up on the shoulders with the elbows in front of the bar. Shoulder to overhead, doesn't matter how you get there, but it has to start on the shoulders and lock out. So it means the bar is over my center of gravity, my elbows are locked out, and my knees and hips are locked out. Front squat goes below parallel and stands all the way up, with the exception of level 1 and 2, who are squatting to a 12-inch box for ease of judgment, and generally that's some newer athletes, so it's easier to kind of give them a target to go to and not force you to do that. The run is 300 meters with the exception of level 1 and 2 again, which is 200 meters. Make sure that may be your limiting factor. You may be able to do 185 pounds, but if you can't get that 300 meter run done, you're not going to be able to do it. Now, that 300 meter run is going to be marked, but keep in mind, just like when we did it last year, it's going to be a little longer than a normal run as well, because everybody's going to start at their bar, run out the door like we did before, and then when you come in, you have to go all the way to the back cone and then come back up. So everybody's running the same amount. It does lengthen a little bit, so take that into consideration when you're deciding your level. If you're not sure, it might be a smart idea to come out and run it as part of the warm-up to see how long it takes you. And if you're buttoned up already at like the 2 minute mark completely fresh, you're going to struggle probably to get all those runs done. But it's up to you and your captain and your team. Namaste. All right, guys, good luck. Week 4.